Hello student, today my topic is first order reaction. First order reaction is the reaction whose rate depends upon the first power of the concentration of reactants. That is, the rate is directly proportional to the concentration of reactant. I repeat, the rate is directly proportional to the concentration of reactant. If the reaction concentration of reactant get decreased, then the rate is also get increased, like this. A gives product, 2A gives product, A plus B also gives product. Any other type are said to be the first order when their rate law is expressed as like this. When the proportionality constant removed and it becomes is equal to, then this is the rate constant or the specific reaction rate per time, per second, per minute or per hour. Rate equation for the first order reaction when concentration of A gives the product. Suppose the initial concentration of A is A naught, and let the concentration of A after time t interval is A. The initial concentration is A naught, and after time t the concentration become A. That is the remaining concentration. Since the reaction is first order, the rate of the reaction is like this. If we just differentiate, then dA upon dt is there in the negative form at a time t must be proportional to the concentration of A. At that time, that is, it should be proportional to A. Thus we have this derivation, dA upon dt is proportional to A. When the proportionality constant is K, then when the proportional sign removed and it becomes is equal to, then K is the proportionality constant, and dt goes to with the K, and A becomes the denominator, like this. And here the K is rate constant. When we integrate this equation, then we get integration minus dA upon A is equal to K integration dt. Now the integrated law say experimentally that t is equal to 0, then A is also A naught, that is the initial concentration, and after t time the concentration, the remaining concentration become A. So we just form A naught with 0 and A with t. So it becomes log E. We taken in the first order reaction log E A upon A naught minus is equal to minus K t upon 0. So log E A minus, we can also write this expression in this form, log E A minus log E A naught is equal to minus K bracket t minus 0. So this A naught goes at the right hand side, and then we have expression log EA is equal to log EA naught minus KT. Now here log E x is taken as 2.303, then the log E become log 10. When we take this value, then log E become log 10. On putting the value of log in the equation, we get log EA is equal to log EA naught minus KT. In this equation, we have to put this value where the log reside. So in the place of log, we take 2.303 log 10A, 2.303 log 10A naught minus KT. After solving this thing, we get this expression log 10A is equal to log 10A naught minus KT upon 2.303. This is the integrated rate law. This is the graph. Graph is like this. We have log 10A concentration in the y-axis. This is the y-axis. We have this concentration at the y-axis, and m is this and x is t. We take time at the t x-axis, and c is log 10A naught. This is the log 10A naught. So slope is equal to 10 tan theta is equal to minus k upon 2.303. So log 10A naught minus log 10A is equal to KT upon 2.303. Now this expression also expressed in this way, and T is equal to 2.303 upon K. This expression, when T we take as a T, then this goes as a numerator and K become as a denominator, and log 10 is equal to A naught log 10 is A naught upon A. A naught is the initial concentration and A is the remaining concentration after time t. So log E A minus log E naught is equal to minus KT. We just express this expression in this way also. So this is the again become A upon A naught is equal to E to the power K minus KT. This is the exponential form. This is the exponential form. Now come to the half-life. What is the half-life? Time in which reaction complete 50%. We take T as a T half and A as a A upon 2. Now putting this value in this equation, we get T half 2.303 upon K log 10 upon log 10 A naught A upon 2. When we cancel A naught, then we have 2. The log 2 value is 0.3. When we multiply this thing into by the 2.303, so we get 0.693. This is the half-life for the first order. Log's value is also like this. Log 10 2 is 0.3, log 10 3 is 0.48, log 10 5 is 0.7, log 10 7 is 0.85, and this is the slope. Now example of first order reaction is decomposition of nitrogen pentaoxide. The pentaoxide is a volatile solid. This is the reaction in which it forms a solution in some inert solvent. So inert solvent means this is the chloroform and this is the carbon tetrachloride. This is the inert solvent which decomposes this N2O4 into NO2. Now again next reaction is decomposition of H2O2. The decomposition of hydrogen peroxide in the aqueous solution is catalyzed by finely divided platinum. The decomposition take place as a following reaction in this way. This is the first order reaction. Now my question is for today, what is first order reaction? Thank you.